Alrighty, hello everyone, welcome back to Geometry Dash. Today, we are going to be doing one of the easiest medium demons I have ever played, Mechanical Showdown. I haven't practiced this intro much, so it's possible that I'm gonna die here. Honestly, I'd say that this is on like the same difficulty about as Sidestep and stuff, even though it's a medium demon. Like, it doesn't feel all that much harder, and this ball part is so easy. Like, all of the parts are easy until the ending UFO part, and then that gets tricky. Yeah, this part right here. Ah, yeah, see, that's why it's hard. You have to go through it the same way every time. If you don't go through it, like, properly, you're not going to be able to adjust yourself, which is why the UFO is hard. Because even if I jumped there, you know, there would have been no saving me. I would have crashed into the top bikes because I messed up the part before that. But 65% on the second attempt is not too shabby. Yeah, so I guess I'm gonna do that. I didn't think that I'd be dying there like that, but I haven't pulled it off properly yet. I think once I do it the first time, it's gonna become a lot easier for me. I mean, either way, this level is super fun to play, so I am not gonna complain. Oh, I can't believe I just did that. What a waste. I wasn't all that far, but that was the most stupid death I have ever done. This level looks a lot harder than it actually is, because I was actually a little nervous about going through here, but I did like 20 minutes in practice mode, and now I am good to hopefully beat this. I think this song matches this level quite well, because this level kind of gives me like a factory feel, or like an industrial feel, and the song also does that. Like, I don't know what it is about it. I guess it's because the level looks kind of gray and depressing, which I guess makes sense. It is called Mechanical Showdown. I quite like that part, actually, even though it's like quite a bit harder than the rest of the level. Pretty fun to do, and I think it's cool that they just chomp down on you. Makes it feel pretty sketchy. I don't think this is gonna take me as long as Sidestep or even anywhere close to it, which is interesting since this is a medium demon and Sidestep was an easy demon. But so far, I am of the opinion that Sidestep is the current hardest level in this gauntlet. That part is really hard, though. I'm kind of tempted to say something bad about that part, but it is cool. It's just kind of frustrating dying there over and over again, especially when you're getting past every other part consistently. Oh my god, wow, how have I gone from like 67 to 68 to 69? That part isn't even particularly hard. I'd still say that part is like slightly harder than the rest of the level, but it's not that hard, you know? It's just kind of a shame that I'm going up by increments of one, when after that UFO I could probably get to like 80%. If this takes me like a while, I'm gonna have to go back into practice mode, because I don't want to forget the end of the level, because like I said, I hadn't practiced this all that thoroughly. I did do a 25 to 100 run after like 20 minutes though. Actually, it was 20 to 100. I did it from the drop to 100. So really any attempt is possibility, except for that one. Man, that last club step monster, that's like the one test of if you got past that UFO section properly. Because the rest of them you can pretty much wiggle your way through, but that one is only possible if you went through the rest of it well. Come on. Ah. Wow, the one time that I got there was actually from not holding long enough. Usually, while I was practicing that, I would make the mistake of holding for too long and then crashing into the block. That time I just didn't make it in the platform or the little destroyable block that I needed to. Alright, well, I can't complain. That was solid progress. That's probably going to be the last part that kills me. That dual part, because that dual part is, it's still hard. So yeah, I find that UFO part, well, maybe you shouldn't listen to advice for me because I'm dying there all the time, but I think that UFO part, it's best to do like slow clicks and kind of stretch out your jumps. That seems to feel more consistent for success to me. Man, this song is really intense. Even though this level's not like particularly hard, it'll get your heart racing. Hey, there we go. Let's go. Nice. That was a very fun level, and it only took me 10 minutes. I'd say probably about 30 total. I don't know, man. You know what? If most people think it's a medium demon, I'll go medium demon. But it's a very easy medium demon, to say the least. So we had 23 in normal mode, and we have 327. Alright, so I think that was less than traction took me as well. Thank you so much for stopping by. Bye-bye!